Okay, so we'd rather have it all out now. If you guys got into a confrontation, we need to know about it right now. Not an hour from now, not 2 hours from now, because that would be too late. Because then we'll say, she lied to us, why is she lying to us? Okay? We have information that there was a confrontation.
I don't know whose that is. Alright, I'm Detective Sullivan, this is Detective McGrath, okay? You understand we're with the Findlay Police Department, even though we're plain clothes now, with a gun and badge, you understand all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you understand, you're not under arrest, you're not gonna be arrested, okay? You're free to leave at any time. So if at any time you say you don't wanna talk to us anymore, you're free to walk out that door, okay? The reason the door's closed is just for our privacy, all right? Understand all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you spell your first name for me?
MESSERSMITH.
Your initial?
R.
And last name?
Peters.
Can you spell that?
PETERS.
Your current address?
Brooks house.
Okay.
I've been living there for a week.
Been living there?
Yeah.
What is that, 300,
I think it's 300.
okay. Center Street? Do you have a phone number?
No, I don't. I come back show off.
Alright. Your birthday?
10/28/97.
So you're 17?
Yes.
Do you work anywhere currently? Where's your mom or dad at?
My mom lives in Fostoria and my dad lives in Tiffin.
Okay.
I moved out of my mom's house November of last year,
Okay.
and my dad told me when he wasn't to give us food because he was not my father.
Okay. So have you been emancipated or whatever? I mean,
No, my mom just said when I turn 18, don't talk to her. Just I can have contact with her, and I have contact with her through Facebook and stuff, and I talk to her through Facebook and Yahoo, and whenever I get a phone, I call her or whatever, but she said she doesn't want to talk to me after I turn 18.
real briefly, can you tell me what happened yesterday as far as when you were at the Brooks house? Just kind of go through your day a little bit.
I woke up, smoked a cigarette. Danny made me cheese sticks.
Made you what?
Cheese sticks,
Oh, okay.
like Bosco stick type things.
Okay.
Who's Danny?
That's my boyfriend.
What's his last name?
Bixler.
Bixler? You know how to spell that?
Bixler.
Okay.
We went into Sherry's room to talk to her because it's what we normally do.
Okay.
We went on a walk, came back, watched TV upstairs, and ate supper, and then went upstairs, and after supper we went to bed.
Okay. Did you guys go anywhere during the night?
We went to his sister's house.
Okay. Who's that?
Dustin
What's her last name?
Bixler.
Bixler? Okay. And do you know where she lived roughly?
I don't know. Walnut Street. I don't remember what house it is. All I remember is Walnut.
And do you remember roughly what time you left?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Okay.
I didn't even look at a clock.
Okay. And who went with you when you went there?
Me, Danny, Zach, Garth, and Alan. Can't. He's not in the house.
Okay. He doesn't live there?
No.
Okay. You say you don't remember what time you got there?
I have no idea.
Okay. And any idea what time you left there?
It was late at night. I know that Dustin's boyfriend drove us home.
Okay. You know his name?
No.
Okay. And when you say drove us home, the same ones you mentioned, or was there any
Yeah.
difference? Okay, it was
All
just
of
that.
us.
And what'd you guys do at Dustin's house?
Just sat there, talked, kept caught up because Danny hasn't seen her ever. So I just sat there and talked and caught up, and I met her, and we talked about her baby and everything.
And this is pretty important to me. Make sure if you guys were drinking, I'm not too concerned about that right now. Like I said, we're just trying to find Vera and make sure she's safe. Okay? So if there was some drinking going on, please don't sugarcoat it. We ain't out here to hang you for drinking, smoking dope, whatever was going
Oh, I
on,
don't
okay?
smoke weed.
Okay. I know, I'm just saying, if there's some of that stuff going on, just let us know. That way things make sense instead of, okay, so is there some drinking going on there?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, who was drinking?
Dustin, Danny, Dustin's boyfriend's wife, because I guess her boyfriend went downstairs with his wife. I don't know, it's really messed up.
Okay,
It's honestly really messed up.
okay. Was Zach and Garth drinking?
Zach might have been. I wasn't really paying
And again,
attention too much. I wasn't really paying attention too much to them.
And what was everybody drinking?
Vodka and like
Okay.
Mike's lemonade and some rice.
Okay. And was anybody getting drunk? I mean, I don't know if you've been around a lot of drinkers. I mean, were they acting stupid, falling down?
I mean, they were acting stupid or falling down.
Okay.
I mean, they were
Nothing like
drinking,
that.
but it wasn't stupid drunk.
Okay. Anybody getting mad or anything like that? Okay. Are you getting along okay? Okay. And her boyfriend's the one that dropped you all off?
Yeah,
And
it
everybody?
was her boyfriend and Dustin up front, and then the first trip it was Zach, me, Danny, and they took us there, and then they went back and got Garth and Alan.
Okay.
And then Mike.
Okay. And once everybody got back to Brooks's house, did everybody stay at that point? Okay, nobody left at that point? Did Alan spend the night then, or did?
I thought he spent the night.
Okay.
As far as I know, he spent the night, but I don't really
He's not there this morning, no?
know.
Okay.
Alan and Danny are not there, and like I said, Danny normally sleeps right beside me.
Okay.
I don't know where he went.
Okay. Did you see Danny leave?
No.
Okay.
I was sleeping. We got back to the house. Me and Danny went upstairs, lay down in bed. When I fell asleep, Danny was right beside me.
Okay.
As far as I know, he fell asleep there. And then when Zach came upstairs to wake me up because the cops were there, he says, "Where's Danny?" I said, "I don't know because I've been sleeping the whole time."
Okay.
So
you don't have any idea why Danny would have left? Okay. He never told you that he was
he
leaving?
never
or-
told me, and normally he does.
Okay. Do you know where he's at?
No.
Okay. Any idea why he would leave?
There's no reason he should have left unless he was going to his sister's, and
I mean, was everybody getting along and he wouldn't have got mad and said, I'm out of
everything
here or
was
anything like
fine
that?
as far as I know. I mean,
Okay. Going to the, I guess it'd be yesterday now. Any problems with Vera? Again, this is where we come back to the honesty, okay?
I like Vera. I think she's a really nice girl.
Did anything happen to Vera yesterday?
What do you mean?
Anybody hit her, punch her, kick her, yell at
I
her?
hit her a puncher. I know she was wrapping Sherry's feet, and her boyfriend Larry, I think his name is, came over.
Okay,
And this was, I don't even know what time. It was after it got dark out. Came over and got her and said that he was going to take her for a walk. And when I woke up, no Vera still.
okay, she never came back.
I mean,
What time was that roughly? That Larry came over?
I know it was after it got dark.
Like shortly after dark, or has it been dark?
It was dark for probably an hour or two. so-
Okay, I mean, just, okay, so we're looking at 9-ish, 10-ish, somewhere around there? And do you know Larry's last name?
I have no idea. I just heard that it was her boyfriend. She was going to leave with them, going for a walk, and she'd be back later.
Now, do you remember what she was wearing?
I believe sweatpants.
Okay. What color?
Gray.
Okay, like this gray or dark gray?
Kind of like a little bit darker than this kind
Okay.
of gray. And you know, she was wearing a sweatshirt.
What color? Pink. Okay. Did it have a hood or no hood? No
It was
hood?
just a regular sweatshirt.
Okay.
You know, she was wearing a tank top and a shirt, but I don't remember the color it was because she wore a sweatshirt all day.
Was the shirt under the tank top, on top of the tank top?
She had a tank top and then the shirt and then the hoodie, or the sweatshirt.
The sweatshirt was pink, no hood. Was she wearing a coat or anything like that?
I didn't see her leave with a coat. I
Okay.
mean, she might have.
Okay. But you didn't
And
see her with one?
if she left with the coat, it would have been a red coat. But I did not see her leave with a coat.
Okay. Did they seem like they were getting along okay when they left?
As far as I know, I mean, Vera says she loves him, she wants to be with him.
Okay. Now, is there any animosity with Zach, or was Zach the one that she had a child? They don't. Is Zach jealous that she has a boyfriend or
No,
anything
Zach
like that?
doesn't want her no more.
Okay, so he's
I know,
he's done with that relationship.
what I heard was he had a girlfriend. I'm
Okay.
not positive on that, don't quote me on that, but last I knew he had a girlfriend.
Okay.
So, he's okay with Vera.
Do you know how long this Larry's been in with Vera? Well, you've only been there a week, or did you know Vera before you moved in?
I didn't know Vera before I moved in. I mean, I didn't know any of them except for Danny.
Okay.
He said it was his cousin, so I was like, alright, and we started living there.
Okay.
But I have no idea, honestly,
Okay.
how long they've been together.
Okay.
It's probably been a couple months, maybe longer.
Is Larry a white guy, black guy, Hispanic?
He's white.
Okay. About how tall?
Probably 5'8". He's like, I think they said 50-some years old.
Oh, really? Okay, he's an older guy. Do you remember what he was wearing?
He was wearing a black coat and a pair of jeans. I don't know what was under any of that.
Okay.
He had to take his coat off and listen, so.
Did you see the shoes or anything like that?
Yeah, he was wearing white shoes.
Okay, like tennis shoes or
Mhm.
something else?
Yeah.
Okay. Hat, anything like that?
Mhm.
Does he got long hair, short hair, bald?
He's not bald. It's not real long. It's kind of almost like my length, but a little bit shorter.
Okay. So say shoulder
Yeah.
length? Does he ponytail it or
Yeah.
anything like that? He does? Okay. And you said they acted like they were getting along okay?
They acted like everything was fine, but knowing Vera, she never really acts like anything wrong. She just
Yeah.
go along with anything anybody tells her, you know. She's probably the sweetest girl I've ever met, to be
Okay.
honest.
Okay. Can you tell me why Danny be hitting her or pushing her?
Danny hit her?
Yeah.
I have no idea about that.
Okay. Did you see that?
I have
Okay.
no idea about any of that.
Again, we talk about being truthful, okay?
I have no idea about any of that.
Okay. You never seen Danny lay a hand on her?
No.
Because she was looking at him?
No.
Okay. Did you ever get mad with her because he was looking?
I mean, I get mad with her, but I just walk away because I know my temper.
Okay.
I just kind of say, Vera, just please stop looking at him. I was like, he's not with you.
Okay.
He's with me.
Why would that make you mad? If she's just, you think she's trying to come on to him or what?
Because she told Sherry that she wanted to fuck him.
Okay.
Her exact words, I want to fuck Danny. And then she said she wanted to be with me. So it kind of makes me mad, you know, but I just
Did she want to be with you
Yeah.
too? Okay.
because I guess she's bi or something.
Okay.
Ugh. But I just kind of walk away from it because I know my temper and I'm trying to.
I mean, did you ever lay hands on her?
I can't hit somebody.
And did you ever see Danny lay hands on her?
I've never seen him lay hand on her.
Okay. Did Danny get mad yesterday
Did he get
at Vera?
No. As far as I know. You know, like I said, I spend most of my time upstairs in the room, so
Okay.
whatever happens downstairs,
Right.
happens downstairs. I really don't know about.
How long have you known Danny?
I've known Danny for a couple of years now.
A couple of years? Okay. Where'd you guys meet?
We met through one of my friends.
Okay. Have you been dating a couple of years or
No,
just?
we just started
one
dating.
time? Okay. How long ago?
2 weeks ago.
Can you describe Danny for me?
You know what I mean?
Just how tall, heavy, skinny?
He's skinny and
How tall is he? I mean, is he taller than you, shorter than you?
he's probably about 5'5", 5'6". He's older than me. I really don't know anything else about him.
Alright. What color hair has he got?
He doesn't have hair. He's
Shaved head?
Yeah.
Okay. Skinny? Fat?
skinny.
What was he wearing yesterday? When you guys were at Destin? Destin.
Destins.
He was wearing
Destin. Right.
basketball shorts, his coat, and I don't know if it's a tank top, but it's a blue muscle shirt.
Okay.
It goes like, the sleeves are like this, and it goes down.
Okay. Similar to a tank top or
Yeah,
something
somewhere around the
close?
tank top.
What about shoes?
Um, I believe he was wearing black shoes.
Are they like a tennis shoe or what are they?
I think they're a tennis shoe. I really don't know. All I seen was the black.
Okay. Are those shoes still in the house or did he take them with him when he left?
They were right there in the house.
Okay. You said you had no idea why he left or anything like that. You don't know what time you got back?
I know it was late when we got back to Dusty's.
Okay.
I know it was probably around maybe 1, 2 o'clock.
Vera wasn't there when you got home.
When we left, she was gone.
She was gone before you left to go to
Before we
Destins.
left, she was gone. She left with Larry, and when we got back, I asked, where's Vera? Still gone with Larry.
Who'd you ask?
I asked, I think I asked Nicole. And Shayla was sitting on the couch, I asked her. And they were like, Vera's still gone, you don't know where she is.
What happened earlier in the day when you caught Vera looking at Danny?
I just kind of said, Vera, will you please stop looking at Danny? I was like, I know you want to have sex with him, but you're not going to.
Is that what you said?
Yes, that's
Exactly what you said?
exactly what I said.
Who was there when you said that?
Vera was sitting in front of the aquarium thing in Sherry's room. Danny was sitting there. I was sitting right here. And Zach was sitting over on the computer chair.
Did it get heated? Did she say anything back to you? What'd she do? How'd she react?
She just kind of said, okay. Because that's all she really ever had. I don't know if she was beaten before or she's mental or whatever, but whenever somebody says something, she just kind of goes, okay. And kind of just starts shaking and stuff. So I really don't know, honestly, what goes on, and I just started living there like a week ago.
Right.
So.
You were talking earlier about your temper, and you know how your temper. Tell me about your temper. What's that all about?
Normally, I would go and punch walls, like, before I even started hanging out with Danny and started dating Danny again. My friend made me really mad. So I went outside and I punched a fence, some 4x4s, and then I went back inside and punched a texture wall.
How long ago was that?
Month or 2 ago.
What's your hands? You got any scars or anything from punching this stuff?
That right there.
Okay. Get anything on it? You slap stuff too? Do anything like that?
That right there is from the ace trap that's on Danny's light now. But
Okay. So you get mad, get angry. Were you getting mad at Vera? Okay. Detective Toe's been talking about you being honest with us and everything. Okay. And if some kind of confrontation happened between the three of you, that's something that we need to know now at the beginning of this, okay? We're very concerned about Vera right now. We don't know where she's at, okay?
at all.
No, we have no idea where she's at, okay? Somebody brought it to our attention that she's missing, and we need to know everything, every single thing that happened. So if something happened between the three of you, we need to know it now before we get knee deep in this, okay? And then we have to come back and find out from other people that something happened. And then we're gonna be right back here saying, why the hell did you lie? Okay, so we'd rather have it all out now. If you guys got into a confrontation, we need to know about it right now. Not an hour from now, not 2 hours from now, because that would be too late. Because then we'll say, she lied to us, why is she lying to us? Okay? We have information that there was a confrontation, okay? That something did happen in the house between the three of you, okay?
Me.
Danny and Vera, okay? What happened?
All I said was, Vera, stop looking at Danny. I know you want to have sex with him, but it's not going to happen. He's with me. I was like, maybe if he broke up with me, which I doubt he will, then he'll have sex with you. But until then, no. And I walked away because I knew my temper was going to get out of control, and I just walked away because I'm getting my temper out of control because I'm already pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it out of control before I have a baby.
You say you are pregnant?
I might be pregnant.
Okay.
It's like 99.9% sure. But I just walked away because I know if I have a baby and my temper gets out of control, I cannot live with myself. So,
Did Vera have a black eye or swelling under her eye, around her eye?
I know she did when me and Danny first got there, and that was a week ago. I think it was on Monday of what's today?
Sunday.
About 26, 27, she might have been where we're at. Give me a second.
We got there the 20th.
It's 27.
I think we got there the 20th, and I know when I got there, she had a black eye and a fat lip.
Okay.
And ever since then, the swelling hasn't gone down. I know her lip bleeds every once in a while because she bites on it or picks on it, but that's about it.
And the black eye from
Her,
yesterday?
her black eye goes like this. And it has. I mean, it's gone down a little bit since we got there, but not a lot.
What happened after you walked away?
After I walked away,
Was Danny still in there?
I
What
have
happened between the two of them?
I have no idea. Like I said, whatever goes on downstairs, I really don't stick my nose into business that really isn't mine. So whatever he did, I have no idea about. I mean, she didn't look any different.
Did she say anything to you? So you
She just kept telling me, "Okay, Nicole, okay, okay, Nicole, okay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
where did you go when you walked away?
When I walked away, I went upstairs.
You went
And I laid down. In the room that you go upstairs, and then there's a turn, and you have to go up more stairs.
Okay.
And then that's Zachary's room, which me and Danny are staying in right now. And there's a fridge right here, and there's a bed right there. I lay down on the bed, and then I watch TV, which is over in the corner.
How long before Danny came up? Or did he come up?
5 minutes maybe.
So he did come up?
Mhm.
And you just said that she didn't look any different?
She didn't look any different
When,
when I went
when was the
downstairs.
next time you saw her?
I went downstairs an hour later because I was watching SpongeBob. I wanted to see my kids, but I went downstairs about an hour later. She looked different. She wasn't bruised up anymore. She wasn't bleeding. She wasn't really nothing.
Did anybody get into an argument or interfere when you and Vera got into this verbal thing? Did anybody say anything, speak up about it? Told you to knock it off, quit doing what you're doing, nothing like that? Was Kevin home? Couldn't see her.
Mhm.
Sherry was home, obviously. Who else was home?
All the boys were home, I think. No. I know Kevin, Michael, and Scotty left. Garth, Zach, Sherry, Danny, Shannon, Lily, which is baby. I think that was all that was home.
What's the mark on your neck?
Hickeys.
Okay, can you,
Down here,
Right there?
yeah,
That's a hickey.
it's Nicky too.
this one? There was something right,
Right there.
oh, another hickey, okay. Those all from Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen anything else in the week you've been there that would be concerning to you?
I really haven't seen this, to be honest. Like, I mean,
That you
I
see?
think Vera's a really good girl. She does the dishes, she does laundry, she wraps Sherry's feet, she does what she's told to do, pretty much.
Right.
She doesn't really do nothing wrong.
But have you ever seen anybody abuse her, hit her?
I know
Threaten her?
people there don't like her because she tried to kill Lily.
How'd she try to do that?
I guess she threw her out a 2-story window when they were living at one of her old places. And there was a trampoline, and she threw her out. I don't know the whole story, to be honest, but that's what I heard is she threw her out a 2-story window. Zach went down and caught her, thank God. And people there don't like her because of it. And then I guess, I know she sprayed mace yesterday, like pepper spray or whatever. And people there had asthma. And Shayna had to go to the hospital because of it. She was pregnant. She was 3 months pregnant.
Right.
She lost her baby. And then after Shannon got back,
She lost her baby yesterday?
because she went to the hospital yesterday, I don't remember what time it was. It was when it was still light outside. Everybody helped her with the car.
Okay.
And she went to the hospital.
And she's sitting out here, right?
She's where?
Did she come up, was she in the house?
Yeah.
She a blonde?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she went to the hospital. When she came back, is when Vera left with Larry. I don't remember what time that was. I know it was after it was dark out and stuff.
She lost the baby because she sprayed mace, is what they
I
think?
guess she mentioned something about the mace has toxic chemicals or something. And they did a CAT scan on her. And they told her that she had a lot of blue in her lungs. And that was a toxic chemical.
Okay.
And they said that she lost her baby, she miscarried. Honestly, I don't know why she miscarried. It could be caused from the mace, but I don't know the exact reason. I don't know what else she does. But I know she went to the hospital and they told her she had toxic chemical in her. We gave her a breathing treatment and an inhaler before she went to see if it could help her breathe before she went to the hospital. And I know she said the hospital gave her like 3 breathing treatments and they gave her a breathing machine thing to bring home.
Okay.
But I know she lost her baby because what I was told from mace. Because Vera thought it was perfume or she liked the way it felt on her skin. I have no idea.
Okay. Anything else you've seen in the week you've been there?
Yeah. All right, hang tight. We're gonna step out for a second. And then we'll get you out of here. My foot's not asleep.
You sort of drink?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
3141, I believe, is the event number. I'll double check it. You got a time?
Yeah, I get it. This is the 27th. Just so you know.
Yes, 3141.
Alright. What's your highest level of education? As far as
Right now I'm in 10th grade.
okay. Completed 10th grade?
So,
Okay. Completed 9th? You read and write okay? I'm not trying to be a nasty or anything like that. I just, okay, you can read and write okay? No problems with that? Okay. Real quick, we're going to have to read you your rights, alright? Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to the advice and presence of a lawyer, even if you cannot afford to hire one. If you wish a lawyer and cannot pay for one, you may apply to the court and one will be appointed to you without cost or charge to you. If you wish to answer questions now, without a lawyer present, you also have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand all that? The reason we're reading your rights, you're a runaway from Seneca County? No? Sure about that?
yeah, we just talked to my mom
Okay.
on Facebook.
There's a report from Seneca County, you're a runaway. So, officially, how I told you before, that you're free to leave to walk out that door, you're no longer free to leave. Okay? Understand that? Okay. Do you understand all your rights? Do you have any questions about any of those rights? Okay? Think you can read me the waiver out loud?
All of them?
Yeah.
Just start with your
Waiver.
part there. Calm it down.
I have read the statement of my rights shown above. I understand what my rights are. I am willing to answer questions and make a statement. I do not want a lawyer present during this interview. I understand and know what I'm doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure of any kind has been used against me.
Understand all that? Okay. What part don't you understand?
Everything.
Okay.
Like I
Okay.
understand that.
Okay.
And
Let's
then
go over them one by one, okay? I've read the statement with my rights shown above. That's what I read to you. Okay? You understand all of those? Okay? You want to read over them again yourself?
no, I understand those.
Okay. I understand what my rights are. Do you understand what these rights are?
Mhm.
Okay, you understand all this? I'm willing to answer questions and make a statement. Ultimately, if you want to continue to talk to us, you'll need to sign that you understand your rights and that you're willing to continue to talk to us. Okay? That's ultimately what we're wanting to do here. All right? So again, I'll go back to that. I'm willing to answer questions and make a statement. You still willing to talk to us about everything yesterday?
About yesterday? I mean, I
Tonight.
really said what
Right.
was what I already knew, so
I mean, you're still willing to talk to us about all that?
I guess. I mean, I said what I had to say, though.
Okay. It also says I do not want a lawyer present during this interview. Do you understand that? Okay. Do you understand if you wish you can have a lawyer present, we'll stop the interview now until you get a lawyer. Do you understand that? Okay. I understand and know what I am doing. You understand? I mean, you haven't taken any drugs or anything like that, mind? You're not drunk off your
No.
feet or anything like that? Okay, so you understand and know what you're doing? Okay. Also, no promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure of any kind has been used against me. Do you understand that? We're not standing over you, beating you, or making you say something that you don't want. Okay? You understand all those?
Mhm.
Now, do you have any questions about any of those?
Mhm.
Ultimately, we just want to continue talking to you about yesterday, but to do that, like I said, we just learned that you're a runaway and you're not free to leave now. You're basically under arrest. Okay?
Can I call my mom?
We'll let you make a phone call.
I mean,
Okay.
where
You
am
want
I
to call
gonna
it about
go?
this or about the fact you go back to Tiffin or wherever the
So you're gonna take me to my
Runaway.
mom's?
Seneca County, whoever.
Are you gonna take me to my mom's house?
To be honest, not at this point. I don't know who filed the report, whether it's your mom or dad.
That was my mom.
Okay. We were
Because
just
that's where I
told
live
it.
with.
Okay.
So that's where I'd go.
That'd be my guess.
Well,
unless there's something.
Her house isn't in Tiffin, it's in Astoria.
Okay.
It's like in Seneca County.
Seneca County.
Yeah.
That's
It's
through
Seneca
Yeah, it's through Seneca County, so.
Okay. Do you understand all those? Do you understand the waiver part as far as all that? Do you have any questions about any of that? Okay. Do you still wish to continue to talk to us about what happened yesterday?
Oh, what else do I need to say?
I don't know. For starters, maybe you didn't realize when we talked about that being truthful,
Mhm.
okay? Whether you knew it or not, that's huge. I mean, that's
Yeah.
obviously,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie about it. I mean, I liked Vera. I don't know where she is. I hope you guys find her, but
right.
I told you guys everything that I had to say, you know?
Okay.
Right now I feel really bad because she's missing and nobody knows where she is, but
Right.
the last anybody knew she went with Larry. Don't know his
Nicole, you need to
name.
stop talking, okay? Can't talk to you anymore about this until you either sign that or you tell us to go away, okay? But I've got concerns now about everything you've told me. I don't know what to believe now. And this is what we talked about from the beginning. So if you want to talk to your mom before you talk to us again, that's fine. Like you said, you're not free to leave. If you want to talk to her first and then maybe talk to us again, that's up to you. But
So
we're
you
gonna have-
guys are,
we're gonna have to go over this again, okay? Of your rights, because you're in custody.
so you guys are taking those?
Somebody, we are involved in
You
some other
guys won't
stuff.
let, so,
Somebody will.
Somebody, whether they come pick you up or we meet you halfway, something, okay?
You'll be given to Seneca County, or it's possible that your mother will come all the way here. I don't know how it's gonna work, so, but you're not free to leave, okay? And we're gonna have to find a place for you to go hang out. So,
That's my business card.
what's that?
Bring us back.
We're gonna get a female officer in
Just the
here.
watchman?
Yep, you're in custody. You're essentially under arrest at this point.
Just not okay, counts. That's my business card. I would advise you, if for some reason this takes a bad turn and there's something you didn't tell us, you may want to tell us before we find out. Then you go, not so good. And, you know what I mean? Like he said earlier, it's best to get it all out before that when we start looking into this and find out what happened. Okay? So like he said, when you get with your mom, if there's more that we need to know, please contact us, and that way we can talk to you a little further, okay? Any questions? Like he said, you're under arrest, you're not free to leave, so just hang tight. We'll try to find that female officer and we'll get you taken care of, okay?
Yeah. And also, when you're talking to your mom, you might let her know that you talk to detectives and that we don't usually work on Sundays. Okay, that's how serious this shit is, okay?